So when you're out in the desert and your bike gets dirty and you have your truck set up right, you can give it a little rinse off. Now, won't be far from clean, but it's going to get the heavy stuff off of it. So this is how we do it. Okay, video.
And this will be the only time you ever see him washing anything.
Hey now.
Because this doesn't happen at home.
It happens occasionally. It's going to rain tomorrow anyway, so it'll finish it off.
Sure.
So we just get a little water in our tank.
So you're just going to ride that over the park instead of loading it, right?
Yeah, I'm going to load the bike, but I'm going to ride this. Or Barbie is. Need a little scrubby brush.
You want a rag?
No, I don't want to get that in depth. It's going to get dirty again.
I'd loan you one, but you're going to leave it.
That's okay. It's going to get dirty again. Just want to get the worst of the heavy dust and stuff out of it and mud. Okay, so they guilted me into giving it a quick rub down with a rag. Fine, I did it. It's not cleaned up by no means as far as shiny, but you know what? The mud's off it. And for being out in the desert, I would say that's not too awful bad. Where the water's scarce, cleaned her off, got rid of the worst of it. But you can do that when you can carry 100 gallons of water and a pump built into your truck. Another benefit of the HDT. So, anywho, we're going to be getting loaded up here because we are pulling out of our space here in the desert tomorrow. I'm going to load the bike. We have the ramp down set up. It's not as nice in the gravel as it is on asphalt or concrete, but anyways, truck's set up. I got to load the bike. We're starting to thin out. Had people over there move, people here move. Randy's leaving tomorrow. Be probably a bunch pull out tomorrow, so it's thinning out a little bit. But we've had a good time here. And not really knowing what we're doing out here in the desert. Our first time boondocking. We've discovered some stuff. Not enough solar, obviously, but we did know that. So we're gonna hook on to Betty Lou here and head on out of here. But for doing what we do, it worked out pretty good. We were just winging it. So till the next one, talk to you later. So this is our last night out here in LaPosa South for this year, and this is what we're being treated to for a sunset. It's simply beautiful. And we get these sunsets most nights that we have a good sun in the day, and it's spectacular. Always. And tomorrow, talking about blowing in some rain. So we'll have to get up in the morning and get moving and get out of here. Just thought we'd show you what our last night in the desert sky looked like. Till next time. Well, it's morning. A lot of people are pulling out and pulling out. We've got night moves connected up to Betty Lou, and we're going as we're only going into town 10 minutes away for now. Barbie's just going to run the side-by-side. Got some of our people come over to say goodbye. Robin and Troy. Well, aren't you all dolled up?
That's what I said.
Holy.
You're not filming me, are you?
Yeah.
You're going to be on YouTube. Eventually, like probably a month ago.
Yeah. So, in their great big car. Your muscle car. So,
Now,
we're getting
you can tell us what site you're in.
we're getting ready to hit the trail.
And we're ready to roll out.
Okay, well, we had a pretty big travel day. Left the desert, LaPosa South, this morning, and we run 10 minutes down the road to American Trails Park, where we could get a spot for February. So, give you a little shot of our site. They were gracious enough to open up 2 sites for us because they didn't have one big enough to fit us. Oh, beautiful hair. So I'll spin this around here, let you see what where we are. Okay, so this is the park in general. It's a nice little park. A few people, probably more coming in yet, I imagine. But I don't think it will get full. But I don't know. So here's our neighbor Larry getting some awning stuff done on his rig, and there's our setup. Maneuvered in there, had to back her down the road and put her in, but it wasn't too bad by no means. We just had to take up 2 sites to fit, but they were gracious enough to do it, so thanks to them. We are here for a month. Till next time. Oh, I guess I should have hit the other button first. Okay, till next time. Okay, guys, we're all set up here at American Trails. I have been for a day or so, and today's the day I'm going to unload the bike. Now, I know you've have seen the video when we loaded the bike at home at night the night before we left. But I've never really shown unloading it, so we're gonna see if we can do this here. Barbie's gonna take over the filming while I see if I get it off. The gravel's not the best, so I got some boards. We'll see how that works. I haven't unloaded it onto any gravel surfaces yet, so it might be a process. But let's see how it works. So, hand over to Barbie. Okay. And then from there on, we'll just untie her and roll her back. That's a little more fooling around than what I would prefer to see, but that's what we got to do on gravel. Asphalt, she'll roll right out. So, there's unloading.